Right, waiting for people to tune in and say hello. If you want a match, say hello in the chat and we can play some Snooker 19. Liam Jones is here. He was there in the final and he's there right now. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Do you fancy a match at Snooker 19? Tom Lewis also in the chat. This is good. All the regulars popping in. This is fantastic stuff. So, hope you guys are good. Hope you're well. This is just the final today. I'm not going to say the result for a bit in case people haven't seen it. But if you've not seen it, oh boy, you need to go and watch it because it was amazing. Actually, there's 3 viewers now, and you've both seen it. But yeah, bloody amazing. Fantastic stuff, really. Liam needs to put the snooker game in. Well, I will wait for you, Liam. Right, I'm back. Oh, thanks for that, Tom Lewis, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's my well, that's kind of my job, my day-to-day job usually. Not at the moment because everything's a bit quiet. But yeah, that's what I do. Thank you so much for checking it out, mate. I appreciate it, and you're doing very well on the leaderboard. Good on you. Oh, we still need to have some races on that, Liam. We still have to. I'm going to be Gilbert. Let me know when you're ready, mate, and we'll head straight in. Four viewers. Oh, please do give a like if you're watching this. That all helps, apparently. But yeah, 4 viewers is, for me, not too shabby, especially since we haven't hit a ball yet. Let's learn Master Plus just for the sake of it. I think they will, mate. I think they will. We'll do a free frame match, Liam. We'll do that. Bit something a bit different. But yeah, I'm sure they will, to be honest. Because I was thinking about it just now. I was thinking, well, why wouldn't they? Like, even if they don't release a new game, it's the perfect opportunity to basically get free promotion for your current game. You're promoting the game, and players are playing a match. You're not organised. You're putting the fixtures together and stuff, but it's relatively easy promotion, really. And I know people who just follow me on Twitter who've bought the game because I've been talking about it, so it works. The code's in the chat, Liam. It's TVIC. Searching for Liam still. He's not popping up yet for some reason. Who knows? Maybe the Snooker 19 servers are very busy from everyone playing it. Could be a thing, I suppose. We'll try again, mate. I'll go back. We'll try again. Right. It's now KFGB. Hey, there we go. Gilbert against Williams. I haven't, mate. I haven't, I'm afraid. What do you... No, they just... Oh, you mean for the tournament? Oh, they just sent the videos from... The same way you stream it, you just save a recording. That's what you do.
That's a good opening row. 1.
Oh yeah, with Chinny, I use the I use my laptop. That's why the quality is not great.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
Oh, we've hit that badly.
He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
David Gilbert, 1.
Yes, we did, yeah. That's a mistake early on. That's what happens when I've not
So, this pot into the right corner.
not been at the table much recently. Not on Master Plus, at least.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
1.
No more than half a chance here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mark Williams, 1.
Okay, I'm not too sure. Right, how do we... Oh dear.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
That was a poor shot. You're right. You're right, Neil. I'm sorry. I just had a proper panic because I've been playing a lot of the online tournament. Well, not a lot, but you know, a few matches here and there. And I just, for the moment, just then, when I was like, "Oh no, I've not got a, I've not got a queue line," and it panicked me a bit because I'd forgotten it is no longer there. But we'll play this one.
Well, he's taking the red on. Fabulous pot.
That's great cubal control.
Yes, it is, mate. This is Master Plus.
1.
So it's going to be. It's just like we're playing in the actual final.
This is tough.
It is tough. See, there we go. Neil gets it.
Nicely done.
Great technique, superb cueing.
5.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Ah, no.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
6.
I feel very out of practice on this difficulty at the moment. I've not played it recently, so... Did we hit that? I don't think we did, you know. I think we missed it.
Strange shot. Loss of focus, perhaps?
Oh, no.
Foul and a miss. David Gilbert,
It is
6.
nice weather, Tom Lewis.
Mark
You're right.
Williams, 7.
He's elected to play on here.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to. I was very careful to not be checking Twitter. I didn't want to see the
Shot
result
here.
on Twitter or anything. I wanted to catch it. Where's the cue ball going? Oh
He's got it
no!
off. That'll be frustrating.
This is
Foul.
Master Plus
David
all
Gilbert,
over, really.
4.
He looks to be playing on here.
He's taking this on.
1.
I mean, they might wait till next game to do.
He's taking on this pink.
I don't know, because I
Great
thought
shot.
maybe they would, but then I thought, well,
Well,
why
he
wouldn't
couldn't have
they
played
just
that
do it
any
every
better.
year? Because
Superb positional shot.
it's free promotion for your game.
7.
You know, it's. I mean, not free. Obviously, they have to put a bit of money into the prizes and into, you know, the time to organise it and stuff. But it's a very easy way to sell your game. So I don't know why they wouldn't just do it every year.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Oh, that's a good pot.
No problem there.
Simply wonderful.
8.
Tyrone Price, I've never seen you in one of my streams before. Welcome, and yeah, you can, mate. You can play it. It's on Master Plus. That's what we're playing on today. But you're
He's
more
lining
than
this
welcome
one up
to.
to the middle pocket.
I've seen you in Chinny streams many times.
14.
You know, this is a free frame match, so you'll have to wait for the end of this match first. Oh, shit.
That's an unforced error.
15.
Oh, bugger. I mean, that's really annoying. Maybe. No, I don't want to go for the black anymore. Try and do a... It's tough, not got much of an angle.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
And we got far too much on that, and we... Oh, Jesus.
That's
Couldn't
not a
have
good
gone
result.
much worse.
It was a very tough shot, though.
Foul and a miss. David Gilbert, 15. Mark Williams, 6.
He's asked his opponent to play from this position.
Oh, he's let me play on. That's interesting. I mean, that's the thing about what I felt really bad for in the well, any match in the tournament where people were stuck on snookers, because it's so hard to get out of them on this
1.
difficulty. You know, never mind keeping it safe, and you might be able to hear the phone in the background. Hopefully, someone in my house will answer it and not just leave it like they currently are.
This won't be easy.
No, they're leaving it. Okay.
Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
Wait, FIFA 21's delayed, is it really? I mean, to be
4.
honest, I reckon everything is going to be delayed. Of course they're going to delay it, actually, because the season's delayed. It would be stupid to release it in September when they don't know when the season's going to start. I suppose. That's probably their logic.
5.
I do like spaghetti, mate. I'm a big fan of spaghetti. I know it's kind of... It's what Chinny and Joe would call the cheap shots, but...
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Early in the match, you just
What
want
a
to get
top shot
points
that
on the
is.
board, so you want to make some points, you
Oh,
want to get the flow
wonderful
going a
shot.
bit. You don't want to do that.
7.
That was frustrating. Because that's, I mean, these four are an absolute mess. Look how unhappy those people are. Furious. We'll try a little double maybe. Oh, it was close. It's very close. Rattled the jaws. We've left it plumb on there for Liam somehow.
David Gilbert, 7.
You put red wine in. Mm.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I feel about the new Formula 1 game being out then, you know. I don't know whether they should postpone it or not, but I think I've said before, there's every chance it'll be
Playing this
the,
with
you
plenty
know,
of
the
power.
most successful Formula 1 game in ages, because if you're stuck
Well
indoors,
played.
you're going to buy a video game. I would love your spaghetti. Would I really? Or maybe you have to make me some and send it in the post. Don't. It would probably get cold by the time it arrived.
Seven.
This is no gimme.
Now that's right out of the top drawer.
I'll tell you what, though, at this rate, you know, they might actually finish this is snooker in time for the World Championships. I mean, they won't, but there we go, Liam. You got 4 balls in a row, mate.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That was unlucky. That's the thing with I mean that Tom Lewis has just posted his recipe, and it does sound like good spaghetti to me. It sounds very nice. But that's the thing with Master Plus. I hadn't really played it much.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
It doesn't, you know, it makes pots a little bit trickier, but the main thing is it really does, you know, throw off your
wonderful pot.
1.
Positioning. That's the main thing. I can't. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, I could try to cook. I'm not very good at it. I wish I was
it's
better.
Half a chance, but chance nonetheless.
I should cook more, really, but.
Oh yes, what a pot!
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
9.
Hey, you're right,
16.
mate. Everyone's here. Amazing.
Pace is very important.
There we go. This is an alright break.
Beautiful.
Really impressive cueing.
17.
And I think Liam's allowed to call it that because he's from Wales, and I believe that's what they actually call it, apparently. I don't know whether that's a rumour or not.
Just this yellow needed now.
Oh no! I wanted to go back, not
I'm not
forward.
sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
And we're still on it.
19.
I don't think it really is a poor shot. I think it's fine.
Just the colours to go.
It's just more likely we'll hit the jaws now. Nope, okay. But we're not on that green.
21.
I'm good, thanks, mate. Yeah, how are you doing? Did you catch the final earlier? I didn't. I don't think I saw you in the chat. But have you seen it?
Up.
Jesus, Mark Williams' face is terrifying there. Completely put me off my shot. He's glaring at me. He's not happy.
David Gilbert, 21.
Oh, we should have the frame unless Liam gets a couple of snookers. There's top spaghetti chat in the chatty box. I mean, he's done all right there. Let's be fair. I think the trick is to just tap this. I didn't want to tap it that much. That wasn't a tap, really, was it? Let's be honest.
That well, tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Why is Higgins smiling all the time? I don't know, mate. I like it though.
Easy.
What's nice though is that apparently Higgins was he sent an email to
He doesn't want to play
Benny.
this with too much pace.
Oh, how the hell did we miss that? Oh, we've hit it on the way back, have we? That's ridiculous. But yeah, he sent an email to Benny, which is a lovely
Not the
touch.
best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul. Mark Williams, 6.
Well, he's playing on here.
I didn't get anything from Judd.
Pretty
I believe Dean
straightforward
didn't
shot here.
say anything either. I think they're the only two who didn't, which is a
I'm
bit
not sure what happened there, but it's a
disappointing,
poor
really.
result.
Would have been nice if they just said, you know, good luck. I know maybe they don't take it seriously, but you know.
Just the green required.
Imagine if I was a massive fan of Judd Trump, I would have been gutted.
3.
Tricky shot here.
Yeah, well, the winner gets a...
7.
Carries are good, mate. Carries are very good. But yeah, the winner gets to go to the Crucible, and they get a signed cue. A cue signed by loads of the pro players. And I presume if they're at the Crucible, if you know, if Selby's there, then of course they'd go, hey, this is the guy who won the championship and all that stuff. Which is amazing. It shows they're, you know, they care about it and they want to make it a cool thing
Tough
to
shot
win.
coming up.
No, nowhere near. But we've won the frame, took our eye off it a bit.
David Gilbert, 12.
No, the last frame went past an hour, mate. I think.
6.
Because they had to save it in two files. Oh, what an effort!
Mark Williams, 6.
Well,
was a
he's
beautiful
established a one-frame
shot.
lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
I've no idea how they didn't go in.
The second frame, David Gilbert to break.
Tell you what, the real Mark Williams would have been swearing under his breath at that. Now, what I find interesting is all the advice I had read said you should go at 45%. But Rainy Lamb goes at 55. And I just tried it, but clearly I didn't put the right spin on it, and that's why it went wrong.
He's taking this red on.
I hope so, man. I mean, I think the more people who watch
Really
and
nice
like the
opening.
videos and share and retweet it and all that stuff will definitely help them go, yeah, let's do it again. And the thing is, I mean, not the likes of Williams and Ronnie and
He's taking it on.
Higgins, but well, maybe they did actually. They might have played the old Jimmy White games, but
Well,
most of the
he lost
players
control of the cue ball there.
probably
He'll be
grew
annoyed
up with
that.
some sort of snooker video game.
3.
So, you know, most of them will be like, yeah, we get it. I didn't see that comment made, but that's very funny. Oh, I should say, if you're on Twitch, you should follow Liam Jones, because he's I mean, I've said this as you've mishit a shot, so I feel bad. But if you're on Twitch, follow Liam because he's doing some streams at the moment,
That's a poor foul, really. Very loose shot.
and he's a good egg.
Foul and a miss. Mark Williams, 3. David Gilbert, 4.
He's elected to play on here.
Okay.
One.
Where am I from? I'm from southeast of the country, near Watford.
This will test his technique.
That's really close,
Ah,
but not quite
damn
close
it.
enough.
I think we were slightly below the power
David
bar,
Gilbert,
and that threw it
one.
off. It is a long way from you, mate, but you know,
Would you
hey, on the
believe it?
train, you know, it's probably only 5 hours. That's the great thing about the UK. You know, you can get everywhere in less than a day, really.
He's playing the
Compare it
safety
to.
shot here.
That's a Liam Jones special there. But yeah, compare it to like Australia, New Zealand and stuff, where some
Not
places
really the result he was after.
are 3 days away from each other.
Mark Williams, 1.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
That's a
One.
good shot. There we go. Look at that. I mean, I'm going to mess this up now, probably knowing me, but it's good position. We've got the plaque. Here we go.
8.
Chinny would have killed a man for an opportunity like this, as he would have said in his streams. His new catchphrase. This is what I forget to do. I always, I think a lot of players forget to do it. That's the one thing Rainy Lamb, that's what set him above the rest. He always checked his shots and checked if, like, okay, will this go in? And that does go in. I dare say when you're playing in a competitive match, sometimes the nerves just make you forget to do the simple things. You focus on the potting, you focus on the scoring, and you forget, okay, I should check this
9.
shot, you know. You forget all that.
$16.
Not really, mate. It's not much of a not much of a cultural scene. It's not known
He's
for its
looking to pop
culture,
this
Watford.
into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
17. 21.
I did look into getting tickets for the shootouts a couple of years ago. But at the time I couldn't afford them. I'm hoping there will be one year where I can.
22.
Because I would like to go. But I have a real love-hate relationship with it, the shootout.
29.
This is good. I just wish I had one. Well, I think I did have one break of about 26 on my first match in the tournament, but it would have been nice to have like just.
Not an easy one, but a hard. And he's going for it.
Mark Williams, 1.
Okay, are we back? After a lovely internet problem that meant you missed the end of my break of 41, which I'm pretty happy with, really, for Master Plus.
Well,
And
he's
then we
left
missed an
half
easy
a
pot.
chance.
Sod's law, innit? But Jesus, yeah, this is really choppy. I'm so sorry. God, fucking hell, man. Lost 4 viewers. Why is it so bad?
Tricky pot, no doubt.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
1.
Yeah, Tyrone, you can play next if the internet holds out. Mate, I'd love your internet.
8.
I'd love I've just yeah. I just wish we could afford decent internet. It'd be nice.
No, not the result he was looking for.
But stuff it. It's. See you soon, man. Hope you take care of yourself. Yeah, I'll definitely play you soon, Tom Lewis, mate. Definitely. But yeah, I'll play Tyro next. Oh, this is hideously choppy at times.
Not what he intended.
Mate, please do make me spaghetti. I'll come visit Wales. I've been to a castle in Wales, but not spent much time there. But I would like to go back. Very nice place. The time I spent there. That's a decent little safety. I think he's got one on. There we go. Whatever happens this stream, I have earned some spaghetti, so it's been worth it.
This is a half chance. Brilliant.
What a pot that was.
Pot.
One.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah, Tyrone, I'll play you next, mate. Absolutely.
I'm not sure what happened there.
You need the subs. How many have you got? Let's look you up. Tyrone Price.
He's tempted by this red. Oh, so close. He needed something there, and he didn't get it.
I think I must have subbed to another Tyrone Price because I hadn't subbed you, but I've subbed to Tyrone. Wait, you're doing a best of 19 against Rainy Lamb? I didn't know you were doing that. When did you organise that? People in the chat want to sub to Tyrone, help him get to 1,000. You know, he has been part of this community since last year, so let's help him out.
Long pot, right up his street.
Even if he will... Oh, happy with that pot, though.
He won't be too happy with his position here.
He needs 25 more subs to get to...
6.
Pace is key here.
I do wonder how many frames we've already done, Liam. I guess we could work it out. It's probably...
Now that's a poor shot.
It's probably...
David Gilbert, 6.
Well, I think I've won... Have I won 50 against you and you've won 35 according to the record?
Not what he
so we've
intended
probably
at
done...
all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Yeah, man, I'd love to join. That'd be really good. That'd be good fun. I'd like to do more...
This is a critical shot here.
More league-style stuff.
Impressive shot with the rest.
Because I think that was the difference between the top players in the tournament and some of the rest of us, you know. People like me, Chili and Goodspeed, you know, we've made a lot of streams and stuff, but we've never really played in the tournament. Yeah, at least 80 frames, definitely.
8.
So we've played, mate, the equivalent of 2 World Championship finals.
He's looking at this red.
This is such a thin cut. Oh, it was close.
David Gilbert, 8.
My most played player is, I think it's Bingham. I think it's Bingham now, yeah.
Lots of power on this shot.
One.
I'd love it if Q School was in this game. I really would.
Looking to
If
play
you can do a
this with
proper
lot of
amateur
power.
to... Oh, look at that pot. Fantastic pot.
4.
Well, he's taking it on.
Oh, he's missed the power bar. But is he going to hit it on the way up? How did he miss it?
That's an error, and it could be very costly.
Foul. Mark Williams, 4. David Gilbert, 4.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
He's going to
Honestly,
play on
don't know
here.
how he missed that.
Frame conceded. Frame,
Wait,
David
I've got
Gilbert.
a shot timer now. Why have I got a shot timer? Why have I got a shot timer? I'm going to let it run out because I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there. Is it actually going to run out? What? Oh, so I get a shot timer when you concede. Oh, I see. That's weird, isn't it? That's really weird. Okay, well, I'm going to play Tyrone now. I don't know if I've played Tyrone, you know. Right, Bingham's my favourite, it says. But let's go back to the old trusty David Lilly. Why not? The code I'll put in the chat, Tyrone. And it looks DHJG. And yeah, this looks a bit choppy still on the stream, but well, we have not played. There we go. Hey, Chinny! Chinny tunes in just as I'm about to play Tyrone. This is perfection. Hey, Chinny, mate, how you doing? You good? Hope you're all right. I'm about to get thrashed by Tyrone. Oh, did I put it on Master Plus? I don't know if I did. Oh well, it'll be what it'll be. How are you, Chinny? You well, mate? Hope you're good. Playing against Judd Trump. Oh, that's an interesting break off because he's left that on. He's left this on quite easily. Hold on. Oh dear, sorry about that. The joys of living with family who can't do anything quietly.
He fancies this red.
But we've come
That's
back
an
and we've
excellent
potted.
opening red.
1.
Oh, Chinny, mate, I bet you're going to be missing it though. Like, tomorrow you'll wake up and be like, what am I doing? You'll be missing it straight away. I know it is on Master Plus, okay. Bit lucky that goes. Now, positioning is pretty shambolic. We've got away with it.
8.
Got a break of 41 in the last match, Chinny. I was quite happy with it. I know it's not, you know, I'm no Rainy Lamb, but get in
Nicely
there.
onto the colour.
Get in there.
9.
Slowly but surely.
be disappointed there.
And then we do that. And then we do that. But nothing's on, so it's fine.
David Lilly, 9.
But yeah, Chinny, are you going to take a proper snooker break then? Are you going to just...
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Oh, I didn't think he can get that one. Wow. That's Tyrone Price for you.
1.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
I mean, you've worked bloody hard,
No,
Chiddy.
not
I
this
mean,
time.
I'm not gonna
Close, but a
lie.
miss
I know they
nonetheless.
said they're going to invite the
Judd Trump,
winner to the Crucible and stuff. I kind of feel that they should invite you and Joe as well, because you
Well,
put
he's
so
taking
much
it
work
on
into
to
it.
the left corner.
Oh
Tremendous
no!
shot.
Oh
He's
my
playing very
word!
well here.
1.
Oh mate, you should do. I love your little streams. They make me so yeah, they just make me happy. Which sounds pathetic, but yeah, they do.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Just nice and fun.
Well, not perfect position.
And
7.
more professional than my streams. But we're beating Tyrone here. This is a shock
Half a chance here.
for the world of snooker. And we've done an awful shot though. Fuck.
David Lilly, 7.
Oh.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Maybe he'd go for
No
that.
problems with the rest there. Well played.
He's going to be on the blue.
1.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
He's played that nicely again.
6.
He's got 3 reds to choose from. This is looking bad.
Seven.
But yeah, I mean, if you do a stream with it, Ginny, it'll probably be your busiest one. Well, it won't. I don't think it'll be. Actually, it probably will be. It probably will be as busy as the ones before the championship because
12.
yeah, there's hype around the game again at the moment. Everyone's excited to watch it, and you've got loads more subscribers now, so it'll probably be a nice busy stream.
13.
That's the thing. I think if they don't do it officially again next year, I think people would do it unofficially. I reckon someone like Joe would
Aiming
set
for
it up.
the right centre here.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
18.
This is the Tyrone Typhoon. I believe that's what they call him.
Playing this with plenty of power.
I don't know if have I ever seen Tyrone lose? He seems to always win
Judd Trump, 18.
whenever I watch him play. I mean, maybe just because I can get to this red here, I might go for it.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Hopefully we on... Oh no, it's gone too far for the black. Bugger.
1.
Bugger. Okay. Okay, this has gone wrong. It's gone wrong.
Can you put your phone on silent, please?
Can you put your phone on silent, please, guys? You're taking the piss, right? There's serious snooker going on
He's
here, and
taking
you're
this green on.
texting people. And that's your fault for playing Candy Crush. You messed up my position.
This isn't easy.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
5.
I can't get to that. Do we play?
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
No, we've gone in off. Oh, we got away with it.
7.
Bloody hell. I mean, next year people are going to want, because there's been a few people moaning at, oh, why aren't the Xbox players not invited? There's just probably not enough of a community on that game. Let's try a little reverse double here. Nope. Oh, is it quadruple? Oh, not quite. Probably a silly shot to play, but at least the black's safe.
He's left an opportunity here.
But yeah, people will want it to be on Xbox next year. That's the thing. But yeah, if you want a match, Chenny, let me know.
1.
This requires a really good strike.
Or if you don't want a match, that's also fine.
As you like.
I like you as a human being, not just as a player. Oh, bloody Trump Price is going to win.
7.
Oh no, it's a best of 3 again. It wasn't supposed to be. Oh no, it was supposed to be a best of 1.
12.
Oh, well, whatever happens, we're going to have to concede. That's annoying. That's alright, Liam, mate. Happy to give you all the shout-outs in the world. You're a good guy.
Nicely onto the colour.
7 people
13.
watching. I feel like Chinny.
Playing this with a lot of power.
I'm a low-budget Chinny, let's be
Nicely
honest.
onto a red.
19.
Chinny's like, you can play me on Steam, you can play me on PC, you can play me on Switch, you can play me on Xbox. And I'm like, oh, you can play me on PS4, but it might be a bit blurry every now and then.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, he's missed it.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Tyrone's in trouble.
Judd Trump, 19.
When I say that, we've still got work to do to even catch up. But I believe. I've got faith in my ability.
1.
I am a snooker player, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down.
6.
This really is tricky.
He's missed it.
Have we got all the way with it? Just about.
David Lilly, 6.
Oh dear. I mean, David Lilly would be delighted with the scoreline, let's be honest. No disrespect to him. But he did lose 6-0 to Judd Trump last year, I believe. As you would expect from a player of his rank, if we're honest.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
No, it wasn't what I was going for.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Joe remembers every snooker final ever, I'm quite sure. He
1.
he knows his stuff.
He's got it. Excellent shot.
Good trump.
Oh, fuck you. Why would you do this?
If he underhits this, he could be in trouble. That's a pretty poor attempt.
Following this, should trump 5.
Oh, I meant to do that.
And unsurprisingly, he's asked his opponent to play again.
Unsurprisingly, you can shut it, David. Right. Okay. Let's not do the same
He
thing.
really doesn't want to overhit this.
Boom. Happy with that.
That's beautifully judged.
Very happy with that. Second attempt. We missed the bar, but we've got away with it.
He'll be disappointed with that.
No.
This is a chance.
No, have we? Maybe? No, we've not. Damn.
1.
Well, Tyrone's almost won this low-scoring match, though. It's a hollow victory, Tyrone. I hope it gets you to 1,000 subscribers, but it's a hollow victory.
7.
I don't know what share play means, mate. I don't know how it works.
He's aiming for
I
the
don't
left
quite
corner
understand
here.
it. But is that when you
Great
watch someone
shot.
else's game?
Great cueing.
9.
If this goes in, that should be the frame.
Should be the frame.
Down
Should
it
be.
goes.
Probably will be.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
12. 16.
Good break by Tyrone Price. Good match. He wins the match.
What a wonderful pot.
How is he going to get on that black?
21.
It's going to have to be a fantastic shot. Oh, and he's done it. He's absolutely done it.
27.
This looks pretty simple.
34. And the first
Well
frame
played.
should trump.
He's
Concede
opened
the
up
match.
a one-frame gap and will be looking to pressure on his
I
opponent.
don't. No, I want to concede. There we go.
Thank you. The second
Well played,
frame,
Tyrone, mate.
David Lilly to break. Frame conceded, frame and match should trump.
Do subscribe to Tyrone. He's trying to get to 1,000. He's almost there. That's alright, mate. Well played. You did very well. I hope you get to 1,000 soon. It's a crazy thing, man. You get to it, and it feels like it takes ages to get there, and then eventually you're like, oh shit, I'm on 1,200 or whatever. It just seems to go up. I don't really know how. But who wants to play next? I'm going to be someone I've never been. That's going to be fun. Who have I never been? Who have I never played? Oh no, it's back. Awesome. I'll put the code in the chat and then I'll play it. Tom Lewis, is it live again? Good. Yeah, I will do, man. Do you stream often, Tyrone? I think I saw you streamed yesterday. And I think the trick is to not... I don't know whether people should stream every day or not. I think maybe that can sometimes be a bit much for people. Yeah, you stream every day, do you? Okay. Doing your Judd Trump career mode. There we go. Yeah, 24 subs for Tyrone. That's all he needs. I think this time last year I was trying to get to 1,000 subs, and now I'm on 1,400 somehow. I don't really know how. It's very strange. Search, awesome. Still need about 400 public hours apparently. But I should hopefully get that over the next couple of months, so then we can finally monetize some of this. Liam, are you doing career mode again then? Are you continuing your old career mode? Because you've won. I know you had the platinum trophy, so you must have got the 37 ranking titles. Is it going to find Tom Lewis? I did this earlier. I'll go back, mate. I'll go back and I'll search again. WYAF. Oops, I meant to type that. WYAF. Search. Oh, sugar, hold on. I'll go back again, because otherwise it's going to be 3 frames. Put it into Crucible. Right. This time I'll be the one. Oh my god, it's Captain Goodspeed. Hello, sir. How are you doing, mate? Are you well? Are you recovered from the drama of earlier? I like your catchphrase, hello, hello. Both you and Chinny say it. And I quite like it. Just going, hello, hello. Oh, a 3-2 record, apparently. How are you doing, Joe? You good, mate? I hope you're well. I'm enjoying, if people haven't watched it, everyone knows about Joe's Snooker series, but I'm enjoying his MotoGP series. It's something a bit different. And I've not seen many people do MotoGP stuff. And Joe's commentary is very good, as always. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I'm quite good. I feel genuinely on a high from watching the snooker. It's that weird thing where, you know, when you watch a really good sporting event and then you kind of feel good for the rest of the day. I'm just like, yeah, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. He is a pillock, isn't he? They should ban him from the internet.
This is tough.
Come on, Joe Swale. There we go.
1.
How are you, Toby, mate? You alright? And Toby also plays Snooker 19 on the Xbox, the bad system. I mean, do we... Let's go for...
Not a straightforward safety shot here.
I don't... No, I don't want to do a double. That'd be silly.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
I'll get some points.
He's lost position
Not
here.
many, but
4.
Joe's F1 series is great. He's abandoned it before the end. Like, I think he's only got one race left, and he's just stopped it. And I'm like, Joe, I need to know if you win.
He's played that very well.
Stuart Bingham singing, mate. Is it any worse than Peter Ebdon singing? Well, I was thinking, Joe, because I think you don't. I think you're put off doing the F1 series because you edit them a lot more than the other series. But I don't know whether you have to. You could probably, you know, broadcast a full race, and I think people would still watch it. But maybe you just wouldn't be. Oh, not this tippy-tappy nonsense. Not this again. Please, can we not do this? I mean, go away. Honestly, Joe, man, I think you could do the whole thing and the people would... I mean, if people would watch you play a 35-frame snooker match, I reckon people would watch you do a full F1 race. Yeah, I'm being Joe Swell. I wanted to be someone who I've never been before. So here we go.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
Oh, Lewis is here. Hello, mate. Oh, what the hell? The hell did you do that? I was distracted by the chat. I looked up and you've somehow done this. Absolute git. Right, okay. About there?
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this.
No, didn't hit it at all. And I know, Tom Lewis, he'll put me back. He's that kind of player. Negative.
Not what he
Ebdon-esque.
intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Judd Trump, 4.
Okay, here we go again.
He's considering the simple escape route here.
There we go, we've got it. Lovely stuff. We might leave it on, but it's fine. It's one red if it is. No, we're fine. Awesome.
That's a
Second
really
time,
good
not
escape
bad.
and a great result.
How are you doing, Lewis? You alright, mate? I really want to watch that video of Stuart Bingham now.
If he underhits this,
I
he
don't
could
know.
be in
No
trouble.
one should say that. No one should say, do you know what I want to watch? A video of Stuart Bingham miming. Hopefully it was Snooker Loopy or something fun like that. Oh, now this is a tricky safety because... What can we do with this red? Anything fun? Can we do a little... No, that's going to go into the pack too much, isn't it? If I just nudge this out, hopefully none of these will be on. The commentators literally said nothing, so I presume it's okay. Winner, winger, Bingham's dinner. Thank you, Toby. It was a good escape. There we go. This is much nicer than the World Snooker official video chat, where every shot is shit because everyone could do better. I mean, do we? I'm always too tempted to go for the risky shots, which I shouldn't be. But that's on, surely.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
No.
Close, but not quite.
Ah, no. Oh no! Toby's mutated into one of them. This is awful news.
Tough shot coming up.
No.
Oh, hello.
Not
He's missed
this time.
one. Oh, Joe. Joe's just quoted Virgo from World Snooker 11, and just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, come on, Joe Swale. This is your only chance.
On.
I mean, I totally read that in Toby's voice. Just, oh Christ, it's John Virgo. Just,
He's tagging on the yellow.
I can imagine. Joe's the kind of person who would just phone people up and just speak as John Virgo. How do I? Oh, what the hell went wrong there?
Joe Swale, 1.
I mean, I think we've got, no, there's one on, damn it. That was just, I felt like I couldn't properly see over the shot. For whatever reason. Maybe I was distracted by the red.
This is really tricky.
Or maybe I was distracted by the amazing chat of chatting about World Snooker 07 and 09. Oh, someone said cucumber sandwich. What a lovely day this is. I think I've lost. I think the pen one is one of my favourite ones. Just, I think I've lost my pen. Oh no, here it is.
7.
I miss that commentary. I really miss that commentary. I know at the time everyone played it and felt it was a bit naff in a way, but it was entertaining. Whereas, Folds and Hendon, they're fine. They just don't say anything really
It's finished a bit awkward here.
imaginative. It's not interesting, is it? I mean, if Virgo got sacked for saying something racist, that would kind of be. I would not be surprised, Toby.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
I'm sure he's a lovely. I've already seen a few interviews
Not the
where
quality you would expect from a player of his
Dennis Taylor
skills.
goes, "Oh, there's a lot of really good.
Should trump
There's a good young Thai player and a good young Chinese player, and he clearly just doesn't know their names and can't be bothered to learn." Like there was one he did literally last week when he was like, "Oh, the fastest player on the tour. He's this young Thai player," and I was like, "Right, Tepchara knew but you're a commentator who can't be bothered to learn the names because they're not. Well, you'll learn their name when they're in the top 16, probably, I imagine.
In off.
Foul. Joe Swale, 1. Judd Trump, 5.
He's going to play on here.
I think Joe has said it himself. The in-offs are far too. They're far more common on Master Plus. I know it's because you can't see where the cue ball's going, but there's definitely some shots you play, and on Pro Plus you'd be fine, and you play the same shot on Master Plus, and if you don't hit it perfect, it goes in.
He's playing the pot here. Beautiful pot.
Yes, he'll be very
Oh,
pleased
Dennis
with that
Taylor's
shot.
an absolute
What can
legend.
he do here?
1.
I'd love to just go to one of his exhibitions and just watch him and Virgo just hang out.
He's taking this yellow on.
I mean, I think they charge about 30 quid.
That's
But
a
then again,
top shot.
they can. People pay it.
Outstanding
So,
potting.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
3.
Vicky, is that I kind of hope I don't know.
So this pot
Is that
into
Selby's
the right corner.
wife?
That's a beauty.
Quality cueing there. Really
And
good.
basically, I know one of the players has got a wife who is. Yeah, Selby's. There we go. Yeah, I think it's Selby who's got a wife who clearly is some sort of model or something. So they show her quite a lot when he's playing. And it's just Dennis going like, oh, look, there's Vicky, and it's just him, you know, going like, oh yes.
10.
Yeah, pretty much, Lewis. Yeah,
An unforced error.
and it's
Well,
put Tom Lewis off. It's worked.
Judd Trump, 10.
Good old Vicky. Right, okay. If you're in a chat and if you've got the game on Xbox and you want to play someone, TIJ's got it and he streams it. I think he streamed it a couple of days ago. So there we go.
well, not perfect position.
1.
Sod off. Does he really? Joe, are you kidding me, mate? Dennis Taylor? No, he does. No, he doesn't. No, I'm pausing this. I'm looking up Dennis Taylor. He does not have a. No, shut up. Where does it say about his children? How do you know this? It doesn't say anything on his Wikipedia. I don't believe. No, you're no. He can't have an 11-year-old. He's an old man. I mean, he's got okay. He's got a daughter called Denise Taylor. That's already funny. That's already very funny. My name's Dennis. What am I going to call my daughter? I know, Denise. There we. Jesus Christ, Dennis.
He's played that
Oh
poorly.
no, we missed it. Genuinely.
Joe Swale, 1.
Denise. Oh my god. I mean, I'm hoping John Virgo's got a daughter called Joanne now.
Well,
What, the one
he's
about
taken it
Denise
on.
Taylor?
Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than
Does
that.
it say that she's...
Position looks pretty good to me.
Hold on. Where's the link?
1.
I found one about him having a bad appendix.
6.
Are you sure? Please do. I need to.
Now, can you drop this into
No.
the right corner? In it goes.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
7.
Have you read the comments, mate? There's someone going, granddaughter? And he just replies, daughter. And then the reply says, you're some man, Dennis. Fucking hell.
Loose shot.
13.
I don't. Wow. 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 Jesus, man.
Judd Trump, 13.
I don't know what to think now. I feel like I thought I knew Dennis, but now suddenly I don't. If we just nudge that into that, surely that would do something good. Oh. No, it won't do anything good. Mate, you've really thrown me off my game. Well, no, we should throw Dennis off his game, clearly.
He needs to be wary of underhitting this.
That's what I wanted to do.
That's well played with the wrist.
1.
I can't believe that. That's just weird.
I want this to drop into the centre pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
Great cueing there.
7.
So he would have been, what, 58 or something? How old is he now? Let's work this out. How old is he now? He's 71.
Not really the level of control he was after there.
So yeah, he would have
Lost
been
the
about
cue ball a little.
58 when,
8.
I mean, he's only slightly older than Boris Johnson is, to be fair.
Half a chance here.
That could have finished a little better.
14.
I can't believe it. I really can't. I'm. What?
Pace
How
is
did you keep this
absolutely
from me,
critical
Joe?
here.
Why do I not know this until now?
Judd Trump,
Oh
14.
my god. Dennis Taylor. The man with the golden cue.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Oh, what a shot that is.
1.
No, Virgo shut. No, Virgo is not expecting. The only thing Virgo is expecting is the cue ball to go in the pocket. And that's it. Because Virgo's like, oh shit. Speaking of the cue ball, where's the cue ball going?
This foul could.
Couldn't make it up, mate. Could not make it up.
Joe Swale, 1. Judd Trump, 5.
He doesn't fancy this, and he's handed it back to his opponent.
Which comment? The one about him queuing straight. I mean, oh god.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
It doesn't. I mean, this doesn't go, does it? Does it go? No, it does go. I think Jimmy White has got a girlfriend who's about 30 years younger than him. I might be slightly wrong, but it's a significant age gap. Jimmy White's girlfriend.
8.
So he might do the same. And Ronnie's not married. He's definitely, probably still a player. I mean, how do I want to play this? Oh, I wanted it to be behind black.
8.
Oh, Joe, you're going to stream later? Mate, I'm in for that. I'm watching that. Everyone watch Joe stream later. He has to do it now. He's announced it.
This won't be easy.
Wait, Bernie Ecclestone, 89? Oh, that's just... Poisoned little dwarf. That is the most beautiful, beautiful phrase I've ever heard for Bernie.
Half a chance.
And we've completely missed the power bar. So it completely messes up the shot. I mean, he's going to get it into the top corner. I mean, we're not going to win the match. I dare say I've not really focused on the match enough. I've been distracted by hideous news in the chat about Bernie Ecclestone and
This is not easy.
And good old Dennis. I mean, Bernie Ecclestone's the creepiest looking man I've ever seen.
One.
Tricky pot coming up.
6.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
No.
Joe Swale.
Check my
6.
Discord. What have you sent me now? Is this Bingham singing? Let's put the volume up. Why not?
Well,
Hold
it
on,
goes.
I'll
Half a
mute
chance
my
here.
YouTube and we'll play Bingham. Oh my god. I'm not saying that Bingham's coping badly with lockdown. I'm not saying that at all. But I don't think he's been out recently.
2.
Jesus. I mean, good on him, mate. At least he's. That's the one thing. Well, I like a lot about Bingham, and I like the fact he can clearly laugh at himself.
Well, he's taking it on.
You know, he doesn't take himself as seriously as a lot of players would do.
Joe Swale. 2.
Well, world champs do. Yeah, they do what they want, but some of them do.
3.
You know, Some of them have bigger egos than others, I think.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
I don't think Judge would be on TikTok, let's say that.
7.
Might be. But he won't be singing to his cue.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Oh, mate, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
That'd be good fun. Would we do it over Zoom or Skype or something? But no, that'd be fun. I'd like to do that. I don't know if Chinny's all snookered out at the moment.
Should trump.
But then
12.
again, Chinny feels like the kind of guy who will go like, oh, no, I don't want to do anything. And then you say it and he'll be like, oh, all
Looking
right
to play
then.
this with a lot of power. He's on a real roll here. Great striking.
He's on a real roll here with one shot left in the match.
6.
Let's just smack this in.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
No. There we go. Well done, Tom Lewis. Played well.
Joe Swain.
But yeah, let me know, mate, and we'll sort something
Frame
out. That'd be good
and
fun.
match. Should trump.
Do do do. Anybody else who fancies a match? Anyone in the chat? Anybody watching who wants a game? Please do let me know. And we will have a game. I'll have a match. I will be I'm trying to be someone else I've never been. I have been Joe Swell now. I wish there were stats to tell you like how many times you used each player. I don't think I've used him, Yuan Sejan. Oh, Joe's gonna play! Yay! What a lovely present. Good speed, good speed. Be Ken. Okay, I'll be Ken. Where's Ken? What rank? He's near the top 64, isn't he? He's just outside. That's Fergal. I like Bingham, mate. I think he's funny. I genuinely think his title wins been one of the best best stories of the World Championships in the past 20 years. For someone to win their first title in their 40s is incredible. Awesome, I'll put the code in the chat. And there we go. It's weird because I go very up and down in how well I play. And I think it doesn't help when you play Master Plus sometimes and then you play Pro Plus. The other time it kind of... because you have to aim in like a slightly different way on each one, and it does sometimes mess up your game. Your favourite is... But that's because your surname is Jones, Liam. That's why. Liam Jones. Dwayne Jones. That'd be the reason. Awesome. I mean, there should be a stat screen to show you like how many times you've used each player. Oh, by Jingo. It's Alan McManus. Fantastic news. I'd like to see because I think realistically it's unlikely they'll get Virgo and Taylor, because I reckon they both can't be bothered, especially if Taylor's busy with his teenage daughter. But I'd like to see McManus do commentary in a future game. That'd be quite good. Tom Lewis is funny. He plays me in the stream, he beats me, and then goes, "Do you think I'm good?" It's like, mate, you just beat me. I'm not going to be like, "No, you're dog shit."
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Ah, here we go.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
First chance Crafty
Not the
can.
best fit.
We've got to
He'll be
attack him,
disappointed with that.
and it might have been a mistake
One.
because the black is in trouble. Oh boy. Okay. Go to the green. knock it
Lots
round
of
the
power on this
table.
shot.
Excellent pot. Superb.
Position looks very good here. He's played that
I
very
don't want
well.
the brown there. I mean, this has been a hideous start in a few ways,
Four.
but also a good start in a few ways. Here's what I need to do. I need to check the shots more often, because I mean, that's going to be very tough to get onto that black, isn't it? So we'll screw back.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
That's a wonderful,
Nicely
wonderful
on the
pot.
Blue, have we gone too far slightly? Maybe.
Five.
But
Ten.
cheat, yes, mate, absolutely. I've used my my 147 cheat. It means whatever I score, it'll just make it a 147 at the end. Easy peasy.
$11.
It's all right. It's all right so far. No. This is the thing, man. I can pot all right on Master Plus. I just lose position because I think we all do when we've not played on it enough, and then you just end up in trouble.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
The long pot. What are you on
Oh,
about,
so
mate?
close. He needed some luck there.
Joe's
and he
in.
Didn't get it.
Oh,
Ken
dear.
Doherty. 11.
He's aiming
Chinny's
to sink
here
this
again.
Into the right corner. What a top pot that was.
1.
I mean, the crazy thing about the World Championship for me is the fact that
8.
yeah, the guy who was second, he was only drafted in because someone dropped out. It all could have been very different. Could have been very, very different.
9.
His stream's been alright though. We had some internet
That split
problems
is not
earlier.
bad at
But
all.
it seems
Great
where's the
opportunity.
pink? Oh, lucky good speed. Ball run Hannard.
16. 17.
I don't know if we're allowed to say who dropped out, because it was never made public. Could just make it up. Oh, it was Ronnie O'Sullivan. He dropped out, just like the Masters.
24.
I can't see any problems here.
25.
Yeah, Lewis dropped out. He was through to the last 16, but then they said, "Hold on, do you have a PlayStation 4?" And he went, "No, I don't." And they went, "Right, this is going to be a problem."
32.
4 reds, 4 blacks. This is classic good speed here.
You'll want this to drop into the centre
I mean,
pocket.
technically, any player in the world could say they were the player who dropped out.
33.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Oh, this is the return of your podcast. Awesome. I'm glad it's coming back.
40.
Oh, look at this 40 break. This is very nice. I mean, not good for me, because I was
Perfect
winning.
pace required for this shot.
41.
That's the thing, though. Just from when he played in the World Championship, because when we filmed the last matches, it was probably about 2 weeks ago. In terms of the quarterfinalists, when we filmed our last matches.
A little awkward there.
So Joe's had a lot more time
48.
on Master Plus since then, playing through his career mode. So he's already going to be a much better player than he was.
No more than half a chance here. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
Absolutely
Superb
fabulous,
cue
says
ball
David
control
Hendy.
there. Ideal position.
49.
Did you? Well, I can't tell, Joe. I really can't tell, because you're bossing this.
54.
Pace is key.
55.
That's a fair point about the name, Toby. That's fair, mate. So, have you decided on the new name? What have you called it?
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
This is a fantastic break.
Great cueing there.
60.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
61.
Joe and Toby talk. I mean, it does what it says on the tin, really, doesn't it? It's Joe and Toby and they
this blue
talk.
required.
And he's just... Oh, he's missed it!
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Really
Alan
annoying.
McManus, 61.
This is no gimme.
That's a fabulous pot.
1.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Did not
8.
quite get the bounce I wanted, but it's okay. We should be able to... it's a thin cut, but, you know.
He's taking it on. No, not this time.
Not this time.
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Safety in mind. Oh, no, it's gone too far.
Ken Doherty, 8.
Too far beyond the pink.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. What a beautiful pot that is.
That effectively removes any chance. of
Yeah,
a
I think
comeback in
Snooker... Snooker, whenever really. I wanted it to sort of bounce in off the black, but he's the oh no, it keeps buffering slightly. I think it's better now. Has the buffering stopped? Okay, I think it's all right now. But yeah, the main reason I've not played much on the Master Plus is because whenever I play well, I still get annoyed that I didn't play that well in the Championship. And I'll probably feel that way for a while. I've just always been fractions short of all my shots on Master Plus. It's always been a percent too powerful or a percent too thin, even when you know where you want to put it. Yeah, my internet's still a bit dodgy. I probably need a
Decent position to take on a colour here.
Ethernet cable,
One.
really. What Wi-Fi have they got?
8.
It's just whatever the cheapest BT broadband is. No. No.
Ken Doherty, 8.
I mean, Joe's won either way. I didn't know what else. So, I need 2 snookers.
Very tricky shot coming up.
No, it's over. Unless the
What a
cue ball goes
great
in.
cross.
No, cue ball was not gone in.
2.
Hey, Razor, you're right, man. Yeah, we can have a game. Let's have a game after this. Oh, right in the heart of the pocket.
5.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on.
He's trying to go for the exhibition shots here.
Alan McManus, 5.
Isn't Virgin Internet been very dodgy recently
I think
for a
he's
lot of
playing this
people?
with a lot of power.
4.
Yeah.
He's fortunate there.
9.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Oh, that was far too close to the pocket.
15.
Good old Branson, absolutely. Always a reliable bloke, isn't he?
No more than half a chance here.
Oh, that's annoying.
Ken Doherty, 15.
Cheers, mate. You too. That was a good game. Well played. Good speed. The champion of Snooker 19. Of course you enjoyed it, Joe. You won. Snooker's always enjoyable when you win. It's the first rule of snooker. No, that was a good game. It's nice when it's competitive and back and forth and stuff. I've never been him. I've never been Andrew Higginson. I don't trust the way he's holding that cue. It's far too suggestive. That's like a Dennis Taylor in the bedroom sort of pose. All right, mate. See you later. Hopefully you do stream later, and I'll pop in if you do. If not, I'm sure I will catch you very soon somewhere. Take care, mate. Right. Are you around, Razor? If you're around, I've been Jamie Clark before, mate. I've been in before. Yeah, Master Plus. Yeah. It should still be at the Crucible. It always changes. See, it saves the aiming aid, it saves the match length, but it changes the arena. I have absolutely no idea why it does that. It makes no sense. There's the virtual champion there, looking at that yellow ball, or brown ball it is actually, sorry. But yes, okay, that's the code, and we're searching. Andrew Higginson stepping into the arena. Razor with his 4-0 record against me. I mean, that is spread over about probably about a year. We probably did play first in one of the very early tournaments, but he still is the heavy favourite. Cheers, man. Thanks very much. You too. And I hope you're doing good. He's a Liverpool fan. I believe Toby's also a Liverpool fan. So they presumably both want the season to restart. Oh, look at that break off. Bit less power, and that would have been perfect, really. We underhit it. We underhit it. And we've definitely left him a possum.
He'll be disappointed with
Aye,
that.
aye, aye. So easy to make small mistakes on this aiming aid.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Alright, cool, that's fine, Tom Lewis, mate.
Great opening red.
Can Liverpool
One.
fans all lose? I mean, they can. I mean, Liverpool will win the league if it starts again.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
And I hope it does, and, you know. Or even if it doesn't start again, they should probably just give them the league anyway, because otherwise it's a real, like... It's just stupid not to give it to them, because they were obviously going to win it.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
You know, pure sportsmanship means you should go, yeah, you guys have won it.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Oh.
Ding Junhui, 9.
I think Razor's slightly out of practice, he said last time. Usually a very solid player, Razor, one of the best on PS4.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
8.
Oh, I'm quite lucky this one goes.
He's taking the red on. Down it goes.
9.
What could I mean? There's the black. There is the black, but is there anything? Could go for the brown. Oh, we may as well go for the black. You know, if you're going to practice shots, you have to practice them in the.
Tricky shot here.
He's missed it.
See you later, Tom Lewis.
9.
But it's the weird thing about snooker. I often think that there are some shots that you can only really practice in an actual
Playing
game.
for the right corner here.
It never feels the same on a practice table.
Excellent shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
1.
So you do inevitably make yourself look stupid in front of other people.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Oh, that's a
Split
lovely
looks
little
good to me.
split. I'd be very unlucky not to be on one here.
8.
And he is on one, there we go.
Well, he's taking it on. Tremendous shot.
And the cue ball is finished very nicely.
David
9.
Higgins is clearly a big fan of Razor. Was very excited
He's
just
looking
then.
to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
That's a great waistcoat as well
Wonderful
for Dean.
shot.
11.
I reckon he would wear that, especially in the China Open maybe.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
12. 19.
'Just slightly ran out of reds to play for.
Ding Junhui, 19.
You can't cleanly get to that one without swerving it. But it's such a... It's just so possible if you can nail the swerve shots. Oh, I think we were literally 0.1% off. I think we were literally a millisecond off.
One.
He's going for it.
Liam says, why was this guy not in
3.
the Snooker Virtual World Championship? I mean, it's quite simply because they can only have 16 people. That's the that's the reality of it. There's always going to be some really
He's
good
taking on the
players who
long red
missed
to
out.
the corner.
Oh, wonderful shot.
4.
Because I know people could easily watch the matches and go, "Oh, why is this person in it?" But there's probably
He's
some
aiming
people
to
who
sink
watched,
this into the right corner.
you know, J. Page Martin and said, "Oh, why is
He'll
he in
want to
it?"
try
But
and
he's one of the
tighten up
best
his game a
players on
little.
PS4. He just had a really tough first game.
Ding Junhui, 4.
This won't be easy.
What a tremendous pot.
All right, David.
1.
Don't wet yourself, mate. Okay.
Seven.
Half a chance here. That's a tremendous
Oh,
pot.
it just dropped.
8.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's go for the green, shall we?
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Come on, keep going, keep going.
11.
This is a decent little break though. Annoying that we still can't get to that black.
12.
Unless it goes from this angle, will it? No, it still won't, damn it, okay. Do we play it blue up to cushion? It's a riskier shot than the green, but I'm thinking it'll be easier to get on that red.
Looking to run this along the cushion.
Oh, we've got it. And have we got on the... I think we've messed up.
17.
That's frustrating. Can't quite... A bit too high to get it. Oh, and it's in the bugger. Oh, we just got rid of it. Okay, that's annoying. Just as we get into our flow a bit, and we've messed it up. I mean, if we want to be super attacking, which we always do, there's always this shot.
Tough shot coming up.
It's not going to go in. No, nowhere near.
No,
it was a half-hearted shot. Let's be honest, and we've left him plumb on. That's frustrating.
Andrew Higginson, 17.
See, in terms of potting, we can, you know, on our day, we can pot some very nice shots, but it's just positioning that lets me down at the moment on this aiming aid, more than anything else. You know, that's the thing, watching the match earlier. What I couldn't do is their safety valve stuff. I'd probably, you know, very quickly run out of position or play a loose shot or just get frustrated by a long safety battle. But thank you for watching, guys. You know, I've had
4.
about 7 people for quite a while now. I think I went up to 10 at one point, so yeah, it's lovely. Thank you so much. It's the most I've had, really, over a long stretch. I know it's probably because people just want to watch snooker, because it's what would have been the world final and all that stuff, but thank you.
That's beautifully judged.
Well played. Okay, I should be fairly easy.
Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to
No, we missed the bar. We missed the bar.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
It's annoying because you look so stupid when you miss the bar on those swerve shots. You really do.
Playing this again.
But playing it again, which I'm quite happy about, really. Not to say I think we'll get it, but it would just be quite nice to have another go at it.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
There we go, that's much better. I wish we caught the red a bit thinner.
He's played that very well.
That's alright. That's a very nice reply. Has he got it behind a green? Oh, he's unlucky there. It's a lovely effort. And I'm happy with that reply. It's nice to just make people see that I can occasionally play safety battles if necessary.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well.
I prefer not to, but we can swing with them if we have to. And it's the closest match I've had with Razor, whatever happens, so I'm happy about that. I know it's probably because he's out of practice, but you've got to take it when you can.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
And he's done what we've done, just missed the swerve slightly. And that will be a free ball, I think.
Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Andrew Higginson, 7.
We'll
Free ball.
repay the favour.
So,
We'll let him
after
do
the
it again.
foul, what's he going to do?
Because I'm very happy with this snooker.
He needs to be careful of not overhitting this.
Oh, there we go. Both of us got out second time. Oh, he's unlucky there, to be honest, where this red's ended up.
He's avoided the foul, but he's left
It's
a
a
pot
bit
on.
straight, but I'd like to think we can get this.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a beauty.
One.
Screwed back a little bit too much. I'm not going to lie. Did not really want to end up here, but we can at least pot the yellow, get the yellow back on its cushion. On its spot, sorry.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
He'll be fuming about that.
3.
People always want people to play the free balls on those streams, don't they? They bloody love a free ball. Even though I almost think it's it's psychological, really. When you have someone in a snooker, if you play them again, you can sometimes get in their head a bit.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Oh no, that's off. Oh, what a time to miss a pot like that. What a time. That's a shame.
Andrew Higginson, 3.
I think I was thinking too much about the green. I was thinking too many shots ahead. And he's playing the snooker here, I think. It's not quite gone to plan.
That's a shocker.
I wouldn't call it a shocker. That's very unfair by the commentators. How rude.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's an excellent pot.
Come on, pull up, pull up. That's alright,
2.
that's worked out okay. It's only going to get us another 3 points at this rate, but... So
He's looking to
it all
pop this
counts.
into the right corner.
Ah, we messed up the
5.
brown. But what do? We play a double, because we like doubles. Oh, no. No. Oh.
Andrew Higginson, 5.
Okay, 41-all.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
I think the match early today in the final was
What a shot
the
that
first
is.
frame was 41-all on the
Very happy with the
green ball, I
position
think.
here.
Or was it the brown
Four.
ball? I'm not too sure. That's spooky, really.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
He's showing his class here. We might have thrown it away.
9.
He needs this pink, though. Pressure on this pink.
Just this pink now.
Oh, he's missed a power bar. Has he fluked it? Oh,
Great technique.
that feels
superb
particularly cruel.
And that effectively gives him the match. No real route back.
You're right to say, oh my god, in the chat, mate. He'll claim he meant that now. He'll be like, yeah, I meant it, you know. Ah, well. Good game, mate. I'm just happy that it was a closer game than usual. That means I'm doing better. That's something. That's alright, man. No worries. It's all part of the game of snooker.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Well played, Razor.
Ding Junhui, 15.
I mean, Andrew Higginson would be delighted to get that close to Ding, wouldn't he? Best of 3. Yeah, we could do if you like, mate. What time is it on? Yeah, let's do that. I've got dinner at about an hour's time, I think. But yeah, we can do another 2 matches if you like. and I can change player to go back to the Crucible because it always changes and it's annoying. Mark Joyce. I've never used Mark Joyce. Let's be Mark Joyce. Pop the code in the chat and I will search. There we go. But this is the one where he just thrashes me on the second frame. Now says 5-1. I think that's a glitch though. It's a weird glitch since the possibly the most recent patch where every match gives both players a win on these custom matches. I don't really know why that is, and it's quite annoying because it means everyone's records is going to be completely skewed and false. But maybe they'll be able to fix it in future. I don't really know. Great break off again. Just gonna have to go through to here. I hope I missed the blue.
That's a
no,
mistake.
we've completely missed the
hit
power
blue
bar.
there.
And we'll be retaking that, I think. Unless he wants to. Well, he's got this red on. He might take the red.
Foul and a miss. Ding Junhui, 5.
He's chosen to play on here.
Yeah, I think he would take it on.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
He's missed the pot.
That's unlucky. Where's the blue and the black? They're both racing towards the pocket. But that's the thing. I think most people prefer players who would take that and would attack it. You know, no one likes to just do, you know, retake after retake after retake.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a tremendous
That's most
pot.
of the time when you're playing matches like this. I think you just want to practice your
1.
your potting more than anything. And could this be tapped in? Surely this can just be tapped towards the pocket. Can it get around the jaws? That's the thing. Maybe not. I don't think it will. I think the jaws will be in the way. I might be wrong. In a sense, it's kind of a shot to nothing. I can just...
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
tap it, and it might go in the pocket. If not...
Mark Joyce.
No, we didn't even tap it for the pocket, really. We tapped it too lightly. But we're safe. Not quite a snooker, but it means it's an interesting safety he has to play. He has to think about it a bit.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
He's played it very well. He's played it very well indeed.
That's a great escape there.
We've got it safe. That's okay. That's all we want to do, really. Cheers, Razor. And Liam, yeah, you're right, mate. It's boring if you want every game to have a 147, which some snooker fans seem to want that.
He'll have to be careful with the pace of this shot.
Where's the cue ball? Oh, he's okay. He's okay.
Tricky pot coming up.
Mark Joyce just looks like, you know,
One.
every other bloke in the pub. I don't know if to go for this again, but I don't know how many times we can. Because it's not going to go, is it? That's too thin. I mean, the blue might cut in. That's a ridiculously... No, it's not going to. Okay, let's...
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
We can't get any reds, so I kind of guess we may as well just do this again.
Well, he's managed the snooker. Let's see what happens here.
Mark
I
Joyce,
apologise, it's not
one.
the most exciting snooker, but I think what Rainey Lamb said in his match was, you know, he knew it wasn't the most exciting, but
I think he's looking
if
at the
you win,
lowest
you don't
risk
care,
escape here.
and that's part of the game, I suppose. Oh, what a lovely
Very
save!
well judged shot there.
I mean, a lovely escape, but also he's kept it safe. That is fantastic play. This is something I've seen them do. They do this to check the length, and then they touch the red. Just lets you know how far it's going. I mean, this isn't going to go, is it? Nah, okay. I mean, that's the crazy thing. You don't even realise it properly when watching, but they can do this. Like, the really good players in the final could do this like 30 times in a row, a shot like this, get it up the table, not poke a red out, and we poked the red out straight away. I kind of thought I would. So tricky to get a little thin cut every time. Oh mate, yeah, there was a bit.
Well,
yeah,
he's
people
taking
have
the
not
red
seen the
on.
final. There was a bit where I think we all
What a
thought there
shot
might
he's
have been
pulled
three
out the
missed
bag
ball
there.
come into place.
No
and
more
it
than a
was
half chance.
incredible to watch.
Couldn't have played that any
Absolutely
better.
incredible.
One.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Oh, he's played that very nicely
That's a
indeed.
bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
Well, I wouldn't call
Three.
it sloppy, David. I'd say it was unlucky, mate. I think he played it very well. It was the right shot to play. It was just slightly unlucky. I mean, that's the crazy thing about, you know, snooker. You can compare this frame to the
Engine
last
win,
frame, and it's like it's
3.
you know, completely different players, because that's how snooker sometimes ends up. No, completely missed a power bar. That's a foul.
That's That's a foul.
Yeah, the
Really
commentary in this
disappointed
game
with
is.
Foul and a miss.
I mean, it's.
Dingjun 4.
I imagine they scripted it in a day. Let's be honest, they've not spent much time
He
over
looks
it.
to be playing on here.
I know the commentary is kind of the last thing you add, probably, but see, I was thinking in games, why can't they just, somehow lift commentary from actual matches and then? Oh, what a safety!
He's played that very well.
Incredible, absolutely incredible safety. I'm gonna try and play
He
off.
wants to keep this cue ball safe, but no guarantees.
Oh, he missed the power bar completely, and it's gone. Oh, we've got sloppy here now.
Not really the result he was after.
Oh
Foul
dear,
and miss.
that's very
Dingjun
frustrating.
4.
Still only 14 points behind. There's still plenty of
No
reds on
real
the
advantage
table.
here, and he's put his
But,
opponent in
just
again.
a few little sloppy mistakes getting into our game. Just missed the power bar the last 2 shots, and it does get in your
He
head
could
when you
leave
miss
his
it a couple
opponent
of
on
times.
if he doesn't control the cue ball.
There we go, we hit it. So come back up, tap one of the reds. There we go, lovely stuff. We've left one on, but
No, not the result he was looking for.
I'm pretty happy with that as a result, to be honest.
Lots of power on this shot.
But yeah, the commentary is there's not a single line that makes you go, oh, that surprises me.
1.
Oh yeah, I mean there's about 3 people on the
Just
Snooker
wants to
19
sink this
Reddit
into
who
the left
they
corner
hate the
pocket.
game. They absolutely hate it. I mean they play hundreds of games every month, but they hate it and moan about it all the time. But they can't stop playing it and talking about it.
Dingjun 1.
I just don't see the point. Oh, hello. I mean, we can't really get to that. That's a shame. That would have been such a risky shot to take on. But happy with that safety. And you can still see it clearly, but yeah, I'm like that with FIFA, definitely. I'm like that with FIFA 19. It always makes me so angry playing it. I really don't. I get so frustrated, but I can't stop playing it to try and get, the better players and ultimate team or to win the season or whatever. Let's try what people would call a... No, too much power on
That
it.
was the
Too much
risk.
power.
Foul. Dingjun 4.
I was like, I want to do a bit of an attacking safety. But just jumped the power up far too much. It should have been maybe more like 50.
He's looking at this red. What a great shot that is!
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
1.
So, big chance to raise it here.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Yeah, I mean that's the
That
thing.
hasn't
Most
really
of the
worked
time
out
I play
at all.
Snooker 19, I'd probably have music on, but I can't really
3.
do that during the stream because copyrights. But it is the perfect game just to turn all the sound off. You don't really miss anything. It's not like Warzone where you need to hear your opponents or like other games where there's entertaining sound effects.
Dingjun 3.
Some games have really good soundtracks. This game's just, you don't need the sound. No disrespect to the guys who, recorded it, but it just doesn't really add to it massively, in my opinion. Not when you've played it for many hours. You've heard it all. You've heard it all 100 times. Oh, we've left the red on, I think. That's gone wrong. And every chance has gone to Razor so far this frame, but I mean, with the black being tied up, it's kind of made it very difficult for people to score big here so far. because I don't think the black's got in at all yet.
Now, this is a half chance. And he's missed it.
Did he miss it? The camera angle completely failed to show me it. But this has given us a shot. I mean, that red's in the way of that pocket. Okay, I'm almost going to talk through my shot here. What I'm aiming for is to hit this in. And then...
Not the best positional shot.
1.
I wanted to screw back onto the pink. I think I just needed more screw on it. That's what I needed. Clearly that's what I needed. Oh Jesus, man. Completely could not have taken that any worse. Could not have done that shot any. That's very frustrating. Right, this is time for this black to make its difference. No, no, no.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
We've
it's
just
a poor
released
result.
it. Oh, we've...
Mark Joyce, 1.
Well, Razor supportive at least.
Taking this red on.
Oh, man.
Great pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
That's the thing, though. I think playing on Master Plus, it's almost like not like starting the game from brand new, but there's a lot of stuff you have to just learn again in terms of the weight of the table, in terms
Doesn't
of
want
how
to
much
hit this.
backspin you want to put on it. Because like that shot, I knew I wanted to put backspin on it, and I put
8.
backspin on it. I just didn't put enough on it, and it's just learning all the numbers. Players who've played on Master Plus a lot know, okay, I put 60% on this, and I
You'll be
put
thrilled with that.
10% spin, and I put 5% lift, and it's just learning all that stuff by playing it a lot. Oh, you were
Now,
talking
can he
about
drop
your
this
shot. Oh,
into the
fair
right
enough,
corner?
mate.
One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Ding Junhui, 9.
I mean, I'm really annoyed by that. I'm so annoyed by that. Completely has ruined that middle pocket. That's a good pocket. I'm a big fan.
One.
I did the classic thing there of not knowing whether to play for the pink or the black, and we've played for neither. Oh dear, okay, come on, maybe we can at least get the blue out of the way, that would be something.
He's taking this on. What a magnificent pot that is.
6.
That.
He's going for the left corner pocket. In it goes.
I didn't want that bounce off
7.
the cushion, really, but is this in the way? No, I think it's okay. It's just a very not the easiest shot, but hopefully we can get it.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
No, we hit the red after all.
He'll be
Bugger.
looking to tighten up his game here.
Mark
Bugger,
Joyce,
bugger, bugger.
7.
Damn it.
One. 8.
It's looking good for Ding again.
This should be straightforward enough.
Oh, oh, he's done it
He's
again.
fortunate there.
How do you fluke them?
9.
And he's got position. Perfect position. Honestly, man, if you could pot them, you would have won the tournament outright. Hit it 5% over the bar and pray.
with
Well,
that
it's
shot.
working for you, mate. It's absolutely
16.
working.
Ding Jun
See,
Wei,
I was thinking he needed to
16.
nudge this one to get it safe.
This is really tricky.
I wanted just to hide that behind the yellow, but completely misjudged the power because I did not have the little white line.
He's tempted by this red.
This black has not been our friend this frame at
1.
all.
Just the blue ball required here.
Where's the cue ball going? No, he's got the blue ball. Where's it going?
That's a pretty careless foul there.
Amazing. Imagine losing a match to that.
Foul.
If someone did that
Ding
and
Jun
lost
Wei,
the match,
1. Mark Joyce,
they would be
5.
Well,
gutted.
he's playing on here.
But I don't really know what I'm going to do here because I need to think about.
This really is tricky.
One.
Right, can we get to this pink? That's what I was hoping. We can, but it's a hell of a shot.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Oh no,
No,
that's not on
not
target.
quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any
Oh,
solace.
that's annoying.
Mark Joyce, 1.
That's very annoying. That's very, very annoying not to get that blue. I wouldn't have minded not getting another red, but I wanted just to get the blue, get the points, and it's not gone. Oh, he's played a decent ball here. A very decent ball here. The red's near the pink.
That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Yep, that's very well played. So it gives us a chance to at least...
He's looking to escape from this snooker with the swerve shot.
That went okay.
Brilliantly played.
That's the crazy thing. I've never played on Master. I've gone straight to Master Plus. I've never played an actual Master. So I can't really comment on what I think would work best, you know. That was a bit of a miscue. And I think we've put him on here. I don't know if it goes past the blue. But he deserves this match, probably, to be honest. Lovely shot of Dingsbalm there. They like to get those shots in.
So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
Missed the power bar completely, so...
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Yeah, I didn't deserve anything from that once we missed the power bar. I was never really, it's one of those weird matches that's, you know, it's been a bit of a... What a shot this is. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, it's been a bit of a back and forth, but it feels like we've never really had a proper foothold in proceedings. Oh, God, how do I get out of this without hitting the colour? Do that. Okay, this might be a 2 cushion escape.
He doesn't want to overhit this.
Oh no, missed it completely. And that's frame to razor. Well played.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Foul. Ding Junhui 4.
He's chosen to play on here. Playing this with a lot of power.
What a shot that was.
Nicely on the blue.
Well, he's on the blue, he's on the black. He could probably go for the pink if he wanted. Blue's the easiest pot. I'm not too sure if the yellow goes past the green though, that's the one thing. But he doesn't need it, I guess. Just need the points. There we go.
6.
And he might get the yellow for good measure anyway. Very nicely done.
He's on the green.
8. $11.
And there's no shame at all in losing to Razor. He's one of the finest. He's played very well indeed
50.
again. And he's just emphasising that with a nice little break here at the end.
This will need good cueing.
Played with real power. Great cueing.
Ooh, look at that.
20.
Good cueing required here.
What
This is
a
incredible,
great
Snooker.
demonstration of cue power.
26.
Is the black ball going to go in the same pocket? Maybe. Who knows?
Yes, he's taking the pot
No,
on.
it's going for the middle. Lovely clearance at the end there by Razor. Fantastic play.
33. Frame
Lovely break.
and
It was
match.
a 33
Bingo.
at the end. Very good. Probably, yeah, I was going to say it's going to be the highest break of the match. And Mark Joyce does not look happy. Well, neither does Ding really, but he should be. Oh, Razor says we can do winner takes it. Oh, we're okay. I apologise, Liam, but I can somehow win a best of 3 by only winning 1 match. I'm taking this. Even though I've just be Ebden. Just be Ebden in his Oh, do you want? Oh, are you sure, mate? Well, if you're happy for Liam to take your spot, I'm probably going to stream again fairly soon because this is been very busy for one of my streams, so I might come back soon. I mean, not later today, but maybe tomorrow or the day after. I mean, we can always do a race. I can always just put the code in, and whoever gets in gets in. Because that's the code. You get to play against the Ebdenator. Apparently one of Ebden's nicknames is the world's most dangerous man, which I didn't know anyone called him that, but apparently they do. See, it's broken the rival record. It should be 6-0. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of disappointing. I think Razor's broken off every time, just because the way we've... I think I've always started searching before he types in the code. Okay, that's not on. Slightly.
That looks very safe to me.
I think it is safe, but he could probably swerve to one. He could probably get one of the nice... If he nails a swerve shot, there's always a chance. But would he risk it in a winner takes all? Yeah, we should switch to host, you're right, we'll do that. Well, I guess it's just, yeah, that's probably the better idea, to be honest. We should probably do that. In future, we'll do that, mate. We can get to that one, but... I mean, that's not really going to knock that in, is it? Let's go for it. Damn it, I thought he might have got one there in the stream, but every single swerve shot, you can just miss them. They're probably the hardest shots in the game to do, either swerve shots or the thin cuts.
Playing this with plenty of power.
We've given him a chance. Oh, I'm not sure he wanted to kiss that red though. But he's landed nicely on the blue.
1.
Playing this with a lot of power. Not the shot he was aiming for there.
4. Touching ball.
Oh, it's a touching ball. And he's played it very nicely away there. Probably still.
Foul. Ding Junhui 4. Peter Ebden 4.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak.
I don't really
Let's
know
see
why
what
it
he
does that.
decides to do here.
Again, I think that is a glitch that we saw in the final earlier. That it seems to sometimes, occasionally, say it's a push shot when it shouldn't be.
He fancies this red. Close,
Oh, I
but
wanted
not
it
quite.
to just go in off the jaws and it didn't go in. But if there's only 4 points between us at the end, I'll give those 4 points back. But I don't think it'll be a problem. It'd be very incredible luck if there was 4 points in between people at the end.
Very well judged shot there. He could well leave an opportunity if he's not careful.
Oh, happy with the touch, but if we left one on, we
Not
have.
what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Oh, I didn't want to hit the black. Did not want to bump off that black. That's a shame.
One.
No, Liam, we've got to do that, man. We'll do that. That's a good idea, that match. Playing in every Aiming in a series.
He'll play this with plenty of power. He'll be disappointed with that.
4.
So yeah, we'll definitely do some stuff.
This is tough.
Five.
This requires good cueing.
Oh, that's a lovely blue.
Strokes it in.
Lovely blue. Could not have hit that any better.
10.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Oh, I think he's felt his way into this. I think the first match he was a bit rusty, and now he's
11.
back smacking them in.
Lots of power on this shot.
Oh,
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Well, he's not left a single red though, has he? And he's even got a cue ball fairly safe up the table.
Ding Junhui 11.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
I hate that so much. Like, you missed a power bar by 1%, and it makes
careless.
the accuracy of the shot completely go off.
Foul and a miss. Ding Junhui, 4.
Oh, that's his 4 points back at least. As if he needed them at this point.
He's playing on from this position.
But yeah, it's like if I misjudged my shot on an actual snooker table, I wouldn't miss the ball. It'd just be too powerful. Hey, you're right, Jake, mate. I hope you're okay.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Potted it well.
Brilliant. What a pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind most of Master Plus, but that's the one thing that does frustrate me, how harsh
That's an
the
unforced
power
error.
bar can be.
5.
Shot pace will determine success or failure here.
Yeah, have you changed your name? You used to be Poomjang. You've changed it to. Well, no, you've been Ticket Dark as well. So I don't know whether you.
Great shot.
I presume you have more than
Ding
one
Junhui,
YouTube
5.
account. Another nice little tactical battle here.
Nicely done.
We've missed the bar completely again, and it's. Wow, it's not left him a clear shot. We might have got away with it a bit, I think. Got slightly lucky there. Because we completely missed the power bar.
This is an intriguing safety battle.
Why did you have to change your name though? Did they force you to? I mean, do we? Can't go for a ridiculous shot, can we? Because at the end of match. There is a long red he can go for, but it is missable. I mean, he can definitely pot it, but it's. There we go. I thought he might pass up on it. It would have been tricky for most players.
This is not easy.
Oh, wonderful shot.
1.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
8.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Oh, we almost did a good break
Peter
and it
Ebdon,
messed up.
8.
And he's changing his name every time. But yeah, had to remove my microphone for a second there because I was just being talked to about dinner. So this will have to be the last game. At least for now, at least for today. But it's been fun. I've really enjoyed this today, actually. It's been really good fun. It's nice to just, just play snooker for the fun of it and for the love of snooker and just to have a nice chilled time and chat with mates. And yeah, it's been good. And the numbers have been good.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
5 likes,
you can't question his cue
8
power
people
after
watching
that shot.
right now, and you can hear that. You can hear the toilet flushing next
6.
door to me because my headset does not have noise cancelling on it. They say they do. They said, yeah, buy these are noise cancelling. They're bloody not, mate. I tell you that much.
7.
Yeah, there's been a few times where it's sort of buffered or I've lost the internet a bit, but I mean, it's not disconnected, and
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner
powered
pocket.
through it, and it's been alright overall.
What a top pot that was.
He seems full of confidence at the
I
moment.
still find YouTube more reliable than
12.
Twitch was, which is strange, because I thought Twitch was supposed to be optimised for streaming. But for whatever
He's
reason,
playing
YouTube
this into the
seems
right centre pocket.
to work better for me.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Oh, there's a little slip up there by Razor. Bit surprising.
Ding Junhui, 12.
Just making sure we go for the right red. Can't get to that one. That one's a bit tricky. That one's there, but I mean, this is a thin cut, this one. It's doable. Was that the right one? I don't know. It's too late now. We've gone for it. Oh my god, is that green in the way? Is that green in the way? Jeez, I think it is. Well, that's forced us to go for the black, but
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
no, badly done, badly
He'll want
shot,
to try and
badly,
eliminate errors
badly,
like that
badly
in this
taken there,
match.
Ebden. And we've completely tied the black up. We've
Peter
completely
Ebdon,
tied those
1.
2 reds up. This is Ebden making the match as slow as he can.
Well, he's taking it on to the left
And
corner.
Liam Jones, what, 7 hours of snooker today?
Tremendous
that is
shot.
incredible. It's like a
Excellent
proper
cueing.
World Championship
1.
final day for you, mate. And I think Goodspeed is going to be streaming later,
Well,
so that's
no
more
surprises
snooker you
here
can
with the
watch,
long
and he'll
pot
probably be
attempts.
playing people.
6.
He's going for it. Brilliant shot.
Good play here by Razor
Position
again.
looks very good here. He's played that very well.
7.
And yeah, this is the best of 5 really that he's won.
Well,
3
it
frames to
goes.
nil.
Half a chance.
First frame was close, but
What a beauty.
since then he's
Great
pulled away a
positional
bit.
shot. He'll be happy with that.
13.
But I think our overall play has been decent. It's not been great, but you know, at least we've
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
played some all right safeties. We've
Nicely done.
done okay, I think.
Simply wonderful.
14.
Oh, Binny Boy says, "Am I streaming later about 9:30?" Well, I might do that now. You've said it,
Not an
Billy.
easy one, but a half chance.
Can have a rematch
He won't be happy with
from the
that.
World Championships
20.
with much less pressure on it. But yeah, I might do that, man. How are you? You good? How was work today? Was it all right?
So, just the red required here.
He's won here. He's played very well, though, to be fair.
Oh, that's a top shot.
That should effectively remove
Yeah, I don't
any
think we did
ideas the
too
opponent
much
may have of
badly
the comeback.
wrong.
21.
He's just been the better potter.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Ding Junhui, 21.
Shocker.
I'll see what he does with this, and then I'll have to head off for dinner. There's only 1 point in it, actually. 43 remaining, 44 ahead. But, so it wasn't even mathematically over. But in terms of how long I have till dinner, it is definitely over. I need to go eat.
Decent position on the pink here.
1. Seven.
Oh, I'm glad you got to watch it, man. Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it? Yeah, such a good match to watch. Amazing. So back and forth, so unpredictable. And that last frame was an epic. You know that. I mean, I know some people will go, "Oh, that last frame was really long," but that's a much better last frame than someone just getting a century break off the break off. You know.
That's what he was attempting.
Ding Junhui, 7.
I mean, I'll say this: Rose has had the run of the ball
He'll be
this
looking
match.
at the easiest escape route here.
He's had a few nice. Okay, and then we do that.
He'll be thrilled with that.
How did that even work? It sort of bounced off the cushion, hit the white again, and then went in. That's one of the weirdest shots I've seen in this game. It really was.
7. Nine.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Oh, where's the cue ball going? Oh.
This could be a really costly foul.
Thumbs up, Master
Foul.
Plus.
Peter Ebden,
You
9.
think you're in a roll,
Ding
you're
Junhui,
thinking you're getting
4.
some pots in, you're thinking,
elected to
yeah,
play on
I'm
here.
going to do a clearance. And then it just somehow slides its way into the pocket.
He's lining up the green ball.
How is he again? He's flew to bloody snooker.
You won't want to overhit this. No penalty points, but he's left the pot on here.
Yeah, man, feel free, mate. It'd be good to play you again. I think Captain Goodspeed's doing the stream again later as well. So if he is and you want to play him, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to. No, I wouldn't want to. I don't want to go against Captain Goodspeed, Liam. Really, if he is streaming. A, because he'd get a lot more viewers than me, and B, because he's a mate.
3.
You know, if I accidentally go against someone who I don't really, who I don't subscribe to or something, then that's just an accident, you know.
Looking to play this with
Or
a
if
lot
they're
of
on
power.
Twitch and I'm on YouTube, then that can't really be helped. But I'd rather not go against someone who's doing the same thing, really,
Peter Ebden, 3.
who I know. Especially since Joe was in my stream earlier, it'd feel quite harsh for me then to go like, yeah, I'm going to go against you. I'm going to make this like a Monday night ratings war.
Not an easy one, but
I
a
think
half
so. I
chance.
think I've got better at Master Plus since. I mean, I think I played Joe earlier, and I think everyone's got
4.
better at Master Plus since the tournament because we've played a lot more of it. And I also think watching other people's matches, you do learn from them, and you work out what to do and
He's
little
aiming to sink
tricks that I
this
didn't
into the
know
right
that
corner.
they do know.
9.
Like watching the one today when Rainy Lamb does that thing where he does like that. He goes past the shot and does this to measure the shot, you know, to measure how far. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even think of that. And it's just a new thing. I'm like, oh yeah, of course you can do that.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Pace will be very important with this shot.
Let's hit it. But I mean, your game's always improving, whether you're a virtual player or a real player. I mean, that's the crazy thing when you look at people like,
Lots of power on this shot.
you know, Stuart Bingham, who was a decent player, and oh my God, has he got this in? Oh, speaking of ball run,
6.
he's pulled out some amazing shots in this little session Razor has. It's been very enjoyable to play.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Is he going to go? Is it going to go in? Is it going to go in? Everyone's watching the middle. No, not quite. Well played, though, mate. You played very well.
Ding Junhui, 6.
But yeah, even like professional snooker players, you look at someone like, yeah, just their commentary really helps as well. Even things like thinking about what percentage you should do and all that sort of stuff, it does make you go, oh no, wait, I should do different stuff. You too, mate. Really well played. Really good fun matches. I really enjoyed it, man. Hopefully I'll catch you soon. But yeah, they were great matches. But yeah, like even if you look at real snooker, people like, you know, Stuart Bingham, who was a decent player, and in his 40s, he mixed his game up, he got a bit better, and suddenly he's, you know, world class. So everyone's always learning and trying to get better. Oh, that's alright. Cheers for popping in, Razor. Really appreciate it, man. And good to play. And I'll definitely catch you later. And yeah, the rest of the people watching, I'm also going to head off now because it's just gone 6, which is about my dinner time. So thank you, Liam, for staying for all of it. You're an absolute legend. Cheers for Billy Boy for popping in. Thank you for TIJ, Captain Goodspeed, Chinny popped in for a bit. Who else popped in? Tom Lewis, Jake popped in, Tyrone popped in. Have I missed anyone? I don't really know if I've missed anyone. Lewis popped in. I don't think I've ever had this many people pop in. It's been very lovely and very nice. I think it's because everyone's a little bit snooker loopy at the moment. But yeah, it's been great. Thank you so much, guys, and I will definitely catch you all soon. I'll probably catch you in the Goodspeed stream later if he does do it, and if not, I might stream later myself. But for now, look after yourselves, stay safe. Look after everyone, enjoy the snooker, and I'll catch you later.